MLG National Championships. The kid in the red shirt with #1 is pumped up. Here we go, guys. It's Final Boss taking on Status Quo, and let's get right into it with game #1. It's Capture the Flag. Right? No, it's Capture the Flag on the pit. We're showing you the wrong game type here, but guys, let's talk about this. Is it a continuation?
This is the Final Boss beat them 3-1. This is a continuation. This is the 5th game of the series.
I am so confused. Sorry. Here we go. Game #5. They matched up earlier in the tournament. Now we're going to a best of 11 series. Game #5. Team Slayer on Amplified is next. And guys, we're getting this one started right now with Ogre 2 from Final Boss.
And I can't wait to watch this game. This right now, both teams coming into this game pretty hot. This is all about the battle rifle. It's the fastest game we have here on the pro circuit. This is really going to set the tone for the rest of the series.
Right now it's 2-2. Ogre 2 coming off with a great start. He just picked up a double kill and he's staying alive going up against Assault. Oh, and Assault is going to win that battle. What's up, Scott?
And I just want to point out how well Assault is getting behind the other team. At the beginning, you watch this. Flame Sword picks up a double right now, but you notice how they instantly charge as FB try to play it slow. Status Quo refuses to let this pressure down. I think they're going to catch FB off guard here.
Got to give huge props to Assault. They're picking up the kill on Ogre 2, and then he got a triple kill coming off the respawn. The Final Boss really showed off what they can do on this map earlier this weekend. They are amazing at swarming the respawns, Chris.
Yeah, they are. That's one of the best things that you can do, especially with this game type. You know where the other team's going to respawn. They're going to respawn either the bases, the gold, or the purple, and they'll respawn together. Final Boss, amazing at trapping the other team's spawns.
I got your Pistola taken down in gold 2. You're taking a look at Fear itself trying to set up there. Victory X leading all players though right now with 4 kills here for FB. But we're checking out I got your Pistola. And this kid on the Foundry game type is amazing. We said he's one of the sneakiest players, but it's not just that. He also has one of the best battle rifles, and he is really showing off what he can do. He's going for the season MVP, guys.
Yeah, that he is, and he deserves it right now, Chris. I mean, when you shut down Roy in a Foundry map, you know you're doing something right.
Here comes Pistola, not taking any damage, dropping all of Enable's shields with that melee. Enable comes right back, and Pistola beats him down 18-15. Pistola finally taken down, but let's stay on board with him. When we get a chance, we'll go back to him. Right now, you're taking a look at Victor X. He's trying to get set up over on pink side. He has shut down 3 dead for Final Boss. Pistola leading all players, though, right now with 6 kills. Victor X coming off the spawn at red, pushing into gold 2. But take a look at the score. Status Quo going blow for blow with them. It's 20-19, very close game.
Yeah, and right now, Victory X has been playing incredibly well this tournament. We really haven't said his name too much. I remember back in Raleigh, he was the X Factor, the player we were looking for Final Boss to step up on Final Boss. Right now, he's playing well. If he can keep playing well, this whole team is going to destroy.
Victory X staying alive. Pushing his way bottom red as Pistola's going to clean up that kill on Ace. Now coming up behind Assault. Perfect 4-shot there. And now he picks up the double. Amazing reaction time listening to those call-outs. And he's going for the triple on Flamesword down bottom gold.
And you can't say enough about how hard that is to listen to your teammates, figure out where they're talking about, and then react and get perfect shots. It shows a lot as to how much these players practice for this event.
28-23, his Final Boss built a 5-kill lead, and it's all thanks to Victor X's killing spree here. 30-23 now. Final Boss with complete control, but all 3 members are on the ground right now. Fear itself being taken out in gold 2. Status Quo trying to set up top, and that's what we saw Instinct do last night when they took down Triggers down in Game 5.
Yeah, and that's really the key for this map. You want to get on those towers to try to spawn trap the other team. If you get up on them and you can get a few kills, it's possible for the other team to start spawning under you, and that's where the spawn traps and a lot of easy kills are going to come from.
Victory X finally going to have his spree ended by Enable from Status Quo. Enable picking up the double kill. When we get a chance, we're going to go check out the Status Quo team. They're making a run. Remember, they were down by about 7 kills. Now it's just a 4-kill game. Flamesword getting set up on top of the left blue tower here, putting perfect shots on Pistola. Looked like a 4th shot to me, but only dropped his shield. 5-kill game, Final Boss not slowing down at all, and Status Quo really needs to get their team shot quick in here, guys.
Yeah, and that's what's going to happen right now. As soon as it hits the 40 mark, FB's either going to run away with it or Status Quo is going to pull it together and make a stand.
Right now, Final Boss smells blood in the water. They're like a shark right now. They are just swarming the Status Quo spawns, constantly pushing in and charging.
Final Boss has not lost a game today after sweeping Instinct 3-0 in the winners bracket finals, trying to close out this final Halo 3 tournament with a perfect Sunday. Ogre 2 pushing underneath red base. They're just 6 kills away. Really a 12-kill lead now for Final Boss. Just like you said, Scott, they are catching fire.
Yeah, and that's what's expected right now. Either Status Quo needs to pick it up right now, or they're going to walk away with this game type.
Ogre 2 missing that second shot on Assault. Assault's going to pick up the beatdown, but he's got his teammate Victory X in position to clean up the kill. Victory's taken out by Enabled, but they're just 4 kills away. 46-37, Victory making his way over to gold. Meanwhile, you got Ogre 2 directly below him, and Pistola is getting positioned top pink. So they have an amazing flank here. They're going for the pinch at red base on the SQ lineup.
Yeah, and Pistola's job is going to be to lock this down as Ogre 2 just pushes into this base. He has a great flank, but notice how he's not going to push into the base. He's just going to wait for Victory X.
The bait
great
switch,
play.
baby. 49-37, and here's number 50. Ace is going to go down. No, he picks up the kill on Fear, but finally Pistola's going to finish it. 50-38. Final boss 6, game number 1. And let's take a look at the stats after that one. I got your Pistola. I'm not surprised. 15 assists and +5, but right behind him going even more positive. There's his name, Victory X. A huge game, 14, 11, and 6. +8. Final boss just looked incredible in that game 1.
Yeah, and you can really look at it by looking at the assists. They were definitely team shot in the entire time, and Victory X playing incredible right now.
All right, so here we go, guys. We're going to continue the series. Remember, it is now a best of 11. Final boss leading 4-1, and we're getting ready for game number 6. Right now, it's going to be CTF on the pit. I tried to get to this map earlier, but now it's time, guys. Capture the flag on the pit. Final boss looked very strong, but so did Status Quo when they went up against Instinct.
Yeah, now they need to make sure they cannot run it Snipe Tower against Final Boss, because Final Boss is always going to shut that down.
We'll see how they play this one. There where we are up in the booth, just hanging out. Puckett up in the booth with Gandhi and Chris. It looks like the players are getting ready, talking to our ref, one of the best refs in the world, John Patterson. Love having him down there. He's ready to go. Flamesword, the captain, is going to get hosted. It looks like it's time to party. And it looks like they're just going to check over with the FB squad. But guys, SQ down 3 games in this series. They can definitely get a comeback here if they win this next game type.
Yeah, and we saw it against when they're playing Instinct. They're great with momentum. If they get the momentum going against Final Boss, they can make a huge comeback.
That they can, Chris. I mean, I thought we were going to, I just can't wait for this matchup, and now I got to sit here and wait. I'm happy about this.
So it's going to be capture the flag on the pit. Now on the pit, we got 2 snipers, the Rockets in the middle and the Overshield down low. It looks like our players having a few last-minute conversations with the referees. Guys, should we go to a commercial break? No, says the crowd. They want to stay alive. Here we go. Thumbs up from Tsquared. Mazic's ready as well. It's time for the game. Let's do it. Pistola is the player we are starting with here from Final Boss, going up against Enable, and we're going to see Pistola make an early rush for the Overshield here, guys.
Yeah, notice how he just gets shot once. He had time to wait because his teammates has killed everyone besides Ace, who didn't even pick up his own team sniper. Pistola's going to have a field day with this. Ace really needed to pick that sniper
Oh my goodness, guys. 20 seconds into the game, Pistola picks up the SQ sniper, Ogre 2 picks up the SQ flag, and Victory X picks up the Rockets, and Fear itself using the FB sniper. So 3 FB members alive, and one of them is Ogre 2, who's going for a sneaky cap, running this long haul. What an incredible start for the Final Boss squad.
Yeah, they really just came out of the gate there on all cylinders, literally running over the opposition wherever they went in the beginning. This is a great cap for Final Boss.
Ogre 2 drops it in just 50 seconds. Final Boss looking like a dynasty squad here. Pistola locking down the long haul. Ogre 2 getting positioned top of his turret. They're expecting an SQ push here, and they got to look out. Assault just picked up the sniper, and Ace has got those rockets.
And Ace is going to be the one who needs to lead this charge right now, because Final Boss is waiting for someone to just fly through, but if they won't expect a rocketer.
Flag being dropped down by Enable. Enable getting taken out by Pistola, who is directly behind him. That's just some miscommunication. And check this out. Sneaky Victory X had the flank. He's got the flag, and he's moving it down long haul. Perfectly timed counter cap opportunity here. Final Boss looking to put 2 flags in less than 2 minutes on the pit. This is the fastest start we have ever seen on the pro circuit.
Yeah, this is a lot like watching the CTF onslaught right now, except we get to watch Pistola rip some face and Fear itself rip some face.
flag down. We got about 6 seconds till that one returns. You see Fear Itself trying to go for it. He's just got to get a touch to keep it alive, and he doesn't. The flag goes back, and Flamesword makes him pay, hitting that sniper shot. So status quo, a nice defensive stand there, but you got to be on final boss. They should have got to that flag a little bit sooner.
Yeah, you would see a little bit of a hesitation right there by Fear Itself. He wasn't exactly sure if he should go for the flag or possibly wait for the kill. That tiny little bit of hesitation killed the flag.
They still have the lead, though, 1-0. Remember, here on the pit, it's the first team to score 3. Final boss, a third of the way.